Bernoulli's trial definition is familiar to us through the previous video. One example case is also explained in that video. In this video, we are going to see one example which is not a Bernoulli's trial. Bernoulli's trial means a random experiment with two types of outcome cases, which are success case and failure case. The probability values should be constant, that is, they never change at any repetition of the experiment. Now we are going to see one example random experiment, that is taking a ball from an urn containing totally 10 balls, out of which one is red and remaining 9 balls are white in color. This random experiment can be categorized as two cases. One is with replacement and another one is without replacement. With replacement case means we are taking one ball in first trial, means we check the color and decide whether it is success or failure depending on the assigned event, and then put the ball into the urn again. We move on to the second trial. At that time also we are having the same set of 10 balls. This is known as replacement case. Without replacement means in the first trial if we are picking one ball out and then move on to the second trial without replacing the ball into the urn. So the number of balls should be reduced at each trial. At the first trial, we are having the urn with 10 balls. But in the second trial, only 9 balls available because one ball taken should not be replaced. Similarly, at the next trial, that is third trial, we will have only 8 balls. So successively at each trial, the number of balls will be reduced by 1. Now the possible events are here listed. One is getting a red ball, another one is getting white ball. Now if the assigned event is getting a red ball and suppose the outcome is red ball, it means a success. And if the outcome is a white ball, then it is failure case. And similarly, the assigned event is getting white ball and the respective outcomes red and white are treated as failure and success cases. Now the experiment with replacement case is explained in this slide. That is, at each number of trial, the number of balls is 10 always. Since we are taking each trial one ball out and then check the color, decide it's success or failure, then put that ball into the urn. Therefore, the number of balls will be never changed at any trial. This is with replacement case. Next, taking a ball without replacement case. Here at each trial we are taking one ball, but we are not replace that ball into the urn. Therefore, the number of balls will be at the first trial it is 10, and the second trial it will be 9. A third trial it is 8. Successively, number of balls will be reduced by 1 because at each trial we are taking one ball out and then keep it with us, not put into the urn. If we see the probability values in the replacement case, the probability of taking a red ball is 1 by 10 because number of red balls favorable case is 1 and the total number of balls is 10, therefore it is 1 by 10. And white ball taking probability is 9 by 10 because 9 white balls are there and totally 10 balls, therefore 9 by 10, and both the values never changed during any trial. Therefore, this is actually a Bernoulli case. But without replacement case, the total number of balls itself changed 10, 9, 8, so it is reduced at each time. Therefore, the respective probability values also will be changed. That values are not same at each trial. Hence, this without replacement case is not a Bernoulli's trial.